Hello everyone, welcome to Civil Engineering Solution. As I am already discussed the various method to balance the traverse, so today my point of discussion will be axis method. So how to apply this axis method? First of all, we will know what are the rules to apply axis method. So axis method is applied when the that angle measurements are done with very high accuracy. So there is no change in the angle, and the correction that we are going to apply will be applied only to the length. So the only change that we will observe will be in the length. So the overall shape of the structure will be preserved. There will be no change in the shape, only the length of the extra traverse length of the traverse will be changed. So to explain you in detail, I have drawn an axis, I have drawn a traverse with an error, and I will explain you with the diagram. So to apply axis method, what we have to do, we have to draw a line from the A and A dash point which will intersect our traverse. Suppose this is I will use this scale to draw a line. So we have to draw a line joining the 2 points of error, that A and A dash. So I will join these 2 points. Now this line will intersect our traverse at a point, and this point is, we will call it as X. I have already written here, and this is the X point. Now the second step is to divide this line in two equal parts. Uh, Before that, what we will do, we will join other vertex of the traverse from X. So I will draw the other line also, and this should approximate part through E. Similarly, I will draw other vertex, and from X we will extend it to D and C vertex. It is the same line, thus I am just going to extend the line. So these are the extension. Now next step is to divide the AA dash point. Suppose we have AA dash point over here. What I will do, I will divide this point with the help of scale. I will divide this line into two equal parts. Suppose this is basically somewhere here will be our equal parts. So this point will be our corrected A point. This is the correct A point. Let me use the red pen. This is our A point. Now further what we have to do, we have to draw a line from A point which is parallel to this EA line, sorry, EA line. This line I have to draw a approx parallel line from point A. So I will use blue pen to draw my correct traverse. Now this point will intersect this red line, and the next point we get is E point. This is our correct E point. And similarly from A point we will draw a line parallel to BA, and intersection of point from X will give the point B. So this is approximately parallel to, so we get our B point. This is our B point. Similarly, we will draw a line from B parallel to CD. So as you can see, there is no change in angle, because the angle, I am just drawing the parallel line, the angle will be preserved. The only change will be in the length, and I will explain how these lengths are calculated. The corrected lengths are calculated. Now similarly from E, I will draw a line which is parallel to DE. This is our E point, like this edge. This is our E point. We will use similar triangle properties in triangle XAB and corrected travel. We have got the correct travel. So we can see the A point, this is E point, this is D point. That is the small triangle upon D, big triangles. That must be equals to this point is B, this point is AX. And the line EX is known as AX axis of traverse. Upon so therefore the name is this is capital X only. Method. So we will calculate AB value from this equation. And no, this is AX, not A small A dash. This is our axis of traverse into AB. Now to calculate the correction AX for any line, suppose put this value of AB over for correction of AB line, AB line. What we will do, AX, correction of AB line, how to calculate the correction? Correction will be minus AB. The true line is AB minus AB. AB is the line which I have drawn, and AB is the corrected line. And using similar triangles, AX divided by AX. Now, as you can see, this AX minus AX will give us this value. AX is the distance from this point to this X, and so this is nothing but half of error. AB multiplied by half into error upon AX. So correction in line AB is half into error, and what is AX? AX is nothing but axis of traverse. Axis of traverse. So this is how we can apply the axis method, and following the correction for any length can be calculated with the help of this formula. What is the formula for correction? Let me write down clearly over here. Correction for any length will be equal to that length multiplied by half of error divided by axis of traverse. Now I have already told you what is error. Error is nothing but E equals to summation of latitude square plus summation of departure square. This is our error. The length of sides of traverse that we are want to calculate calculate the error for or correction for, and axis of traverse. So this is how we can apply axis method. Thank you.